Just recently, I got encouraged by Klesman. He had a pair, and I was like, hey, you know what? I might get a pair of blue light glasses.
Keeping an eye on Colorado State on the TV there?
Yeah.
What
Just
do you
watching
think
it.
of how it's going?
We just got out of practice. We've been checking the score. So,
Okay.
yeah.
After your guys' game yesterday, did you stick around and watch the BYU game, or did you catch it on TV or anything?
We caught a little bit of it, but for the most part, we were kind of recovering and kind of taking care of our end of the things.
What are your first, I guess, reactions, or what are the first messages from the coaches about what BYU's been able to do on the court?
Yeah, they're talented. They play together. They got some older, veteran type guys, and then, they're super talented, and they're obviously here for a reason. So we're gonna have to bring our A game.
What's your take on Igor Demin? You know, he's got a lot of pop. Obviously, he's a possible lottery pick from what you've seen of him and what you've seen on the film.
Yeah, he's tall and talented. He can see the floor, and he'll be a good player, and I'm excited to play against him.
What's been the message like for you guys? You know, a program that hasn't been past the first weekend for about 7 years or so, but your coach has been there. He knows what it takes. What does he tell you guys to get there?
Just kind of do what we've been working on all year. Just, being the best version of ourselves, keep getting better each day, and not really, getting too caught up in results. Just kind of be the best we can on that given day, and that's kind of where our focus is.
John, after the Big Ten championship week, Coach Gard said that you guys got your fight back on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just explain what he means by that, and if you can sense that?
I don't know. Maybe from his perspective, I just think it's a daily process, and obviously in win or go home, there's another level of just just focus and energy going down to the defensive end, and we want to win just as much as any other team in the country. So defense is definitely going to be there.
Curious to know how much of that BYU game you guys were able to watch after you guys played yesterday. I know you probably had to take some time to recover as well.
I caught most of it, like ins and out of it. We were covering and then had the game on. But, yeah, they're a really solid, great team. It's going to be a really good matchup. I'm excited. You look forward to these games, especially as a kid. You look forward to these matchups, and I think we're ready to go.
Is there anything that immediately kind of stood out about them that the way they play ball? Or
They're really offensive minded. They're really good, and they're well coached with that. They push the ball really well. They share really well. They play together. And then they won 10 of their last 11 games. I mean, that's hard. They're coming from a good league like the Big 12. So it's going to be a really good matchup for us, and, I'm ready for it.
What's the message that Coach Gard is teaching you guys this weekend to be able to survive and advance to another weekend of this tournament?
It's just about us. It's not about anybody else, not about anybody else outside this locker room. It's just about us. If we all got each other, we'll be just fine. And we're going to keep doing that. So, yeah. Thank you.
After you guys won, how much of the next game you were able to watch with BYU?
Yeah, I mean, we did a scouting report this morning, and then obviously we had practice today, so we can run through some of the stuff they run. So I think when you get to this time of the year, it's about more so than anything just recovering, getting healthy, and just playing Badger basketball. I think is the biggest thing.
Is there anything that kind of immediately stands out about the way they play?
I think obviously their offense is what everyone kind of talks about with them. So just trying to slow them down as much as we can, and like I said before, I think it's more about us than anyone, and that goes for whoever we play. So
the way they play offense, is it much different from many of the other teams you guys have faced this year?
I mean, we've seen teams that kind of shoot it like them and play as fast as them, but obviously they're one of the top teams in the country at it, so they're going to do it at a higher level than some of those teams we've played. But like I said, just trying to listen to the coaches, trying to know our personnel. This is kind of an unfamiliar opponent for us, and then just going out there and playing basketball. That's the biggest thing.
I'm curious to know what Coach Gard teaches you guys to what you have to do, what you have to focus on, your mindset and everything to be able to survive and go to another weekend of NCAA tournament play.
Yeah, I think, like I just said, the biggest thing he preaches to us is it's more about us than anything. That's what's got us here. That's what has us as a 3 seed. So just playing as a team, sharing the rock, and then I think the biggest thing is just trying to enjoy it and soak in the moment for sure.